Alright, this is probably going to be the shortest video ever. Got one shot though, I got 4 boxes to fill. Okay, so wave labeling activity. So here's the deal with this one. They give you the words. And honestly, this is probably the easiest page in the whole unit. We got crest, let's highlight that properly, trough, amplitude, and wavelength. So pause the video. Maybe you guys already did it, or you're just checking it, and do it. Give it a shot, or write it in pencil, or do it in your head. And then we will go over it. Alright, so pretty straightforward. Wavelength. You already know what wavelength is. It's the distance between waves. Don't put it here because you see a long box in between the waves, because this is going up and down, right? We went wave to wave. So at a certain point in the wave to the same point in the second wave. Right here. Wavelength. So from this crest to this crest. It could also be from here to here. It could be from this going down point here to this going down point here, but they just picked this, so that's okay. So we're going to go wavelength, Length. Awesome. So we've got our wavelength done. The next one we are going to do is amplitude. Amplitude is from the center line to the top or the center line to the bottom. It's not the whole thing, right? So this isn't the amplitude. This or this or this, right? This is the amplitude. Or it could very well be this. If they did this, that would be fine too, right? So this is our amplitude. Amplitude. That's not pretty, but that's okay. All right, and the last two are our crest and our trough. You can probably guess which one's the crest, because crest means like peak, right? So this is our crest, C-R-E-S-T, and then our trough has to be this one, T-R-O-U-G. And that is it. So pretty short, pretty straightforward, but there you go. I'm sure there's going to be like one question about this at least on the test. So if you have a question on this or any other test and you're like, yo, what's the amplitude? And let's say it's like, let's say, how do they label this? How are they going to label this? I got to stretch this video a little bit short. Pretty much, let's say they go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? And they're like, what's the amplitude? Don't say 10 because that's from here to here. We don't want that, right? Start from the base, which is 5 to 10. So 5 to 10 is going to be 5, right? So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? So from this point to this point happens to be 5, right? So just FYI, there we go. We made about 3 minutes. All right, guys, rock and roll.